part 2 of the story. Judge, Felicity stays with him for 8 weeks starting the Saturday after school ends. She does come back. I don't want to go that long without seeing her, for 2 weekends during this time. It's been this way since she started school. I have a boyfriend Mark 35M who I've been seeing for about a year. Felicity hasn't met him but possibly will in the future. It's not that it's a casual relationship or anything, I just don't want to bring a ton of guys around her, so I'm very protective over who I introduce to her. The issue, a few weeks ago I sent Brad the dates for this summer and he was okay with it, but after their last call, he asked if he could talk to me, which is never fun. He said that Haley is pregnant and due at the end of May, so he wasn't going to be able to have our daughter until maybe July. He also said that he'd have to stop sending child support since he's going to be a stay-at-home dad. I'm dealing with that side of things with a lawyer because I don't know who told him that's how it works, but obviously he's in it. The issue is that Mark and I are going on a cruise that starts the Wednesday after Felicity was supposed to go to her dad's. It's a 20-day cruise, and my parents will be taking their annual trip to Europe during that time, so I have nobody who I would trust to watch her for that long, other than her father. The cruise is paid for and it would cost money to move, plus I already have the time off work approved and it's a whole thing. I told him that wouldn't work, and I'd drop her off at the agreed time and day and he'd need to figure it out. Like I do all year. Obviously it's not about not having my daughter, I wish I never had to be away from her, and I told him that for the days I'm in town / not on the cruise I'd be more than happy to have her. He got super angry. I guess the whole cruise thing was triggering and he was like, see, you don't even need child support if you're going on luxury cruises. Apparently I shouldn't do anything fun ever so that he can be a stay-at-home dad? He told me I'm disrespecting his wife, who is going to be a first-time mom, and she needs space so that they can figure out the new baby. I get it, but that's not really my problem. I told him, again, I have no issue taking her for the days I'm in town, but I'm not moving my trip just because they're having a baby. I haven't said anything about the child support stuff, but my lawyer said it's being handled. People have older kids and babies all the time and make it work. I don't see why they can't figure it out. He said that since it's her first baby she needs a few weeks to get used to being a mom, which I get, but Felicity isn't there to see her, she is there to be with her dad. Felicity is excited to see her dad and be a big sister, so she doesn't know any of this is happening obviously. He has been calling and texting me almost daily about this. Not in a harassing way, but acting like I'm being unreasonable. My parents say they can bring Felicity with them, which would be fine, but like I said, she's really excited to see her dad. She hasn't since New Year's, and honestly I can't really afford for her to since plane tickets have been insane lately. He said in our last call that I'm disrespecting them and her motherhood journey, but to me, it's not disrespect, I am just unable to accommodate them. Am I being unreasonable to think he needs to stop making me try to figure this out for him?